Hello, chemistry fans, and welcome back to chemistry problem solving session here at the Academic Success Center on Broward College North Campus. I am your host, Dr. Russell Betts, and I'll be your guide through this problem today. So let's jump into it. A balloon filled with 45 moles of oxygen has a volume of 134 liters. Calculate the new volume of the balloon if an additional 34 moles of oxygen were added. Ooh, this is one of these gotta be careful kind of questions. All right, let's read it again, and let's have a highlighter to highlight some of the more important information. A balloon filled with 45 moles. That's probably important. Let's just highlight it. Now, if we highlight it and it turns out not to be important, we haven't really lost anything but a little highlighter juice, if you will. Okay, a balloon filled with 45 moles of oxygen has a volume of 134 liters. That's probably important. Calculate the new volume of the balloon. So it wants a new volume. Let's keep that in mind. Of a balloon if an additional, additional. That's okay, wait, 34 moles were added. Okay, let's be careful here. Let's write down what we know. We know moles. The abbreviation for the word moles is N. Don't ask me why. It just is. Okay? So moles equal N. So N1 equals 45 moles. I don't know why the abbreviation for moles is N. Just accept it. All right. And V1, 134 liters. All right. There we go. N2. Now I know you're thinking N2 is 34 moles. It's not. Read it carefully. If an additional 35 moles of oxygen were added. So we're adding to what we already have. So N2 is actually 45 moles plus 34 moles for a grand total of 79 moles. That is N2. I know it's strange because of the way the question's worded, but you got to get used to that. Calculate the new volume of the balloon if an additional 34 moles of oxygen were added. So we have to add these together. So it's 45 plus 34. And V2 is what we don't know. And we're going to just say the liters will be our units. So now, we're adding more gas to a balloon. So logically speaking, envision in your mind a party balloon. Just a birthday party balloon. It says happy birthday on it. And there's a cake and stuff. Now, the balloon is filled with 45 moles of oxygen. So it's pretty big. It's pretty hardy looking balloon. Kids are going crazy, having a good time. You decide, because you're that kind of person, you want to add more gas to the balloon. So you know the balloon is going to get bigger, right? The volume of the balloon is going to increase. Okay? So if we do this calculation and the volume of our balloon goes below 134, we know we've done it wrong. Always check for logic. Okay, this is Avogadro's law. So this is V1 over N1 equals V2 over N2. And we're going to solve for V2. So multiply both sides by N2. And V2 will equal V1 N2 over N1. Okay? It's very common to make errors going from here to here. Just be careful. Just be mindful. All right. So V2 equals V1, 134. Use the units, people. The units will tell you when you're doing something stupid. They've saved me a whole bunch of times in my career. N2, 79 moles, divided by N1, which is 45 moles. And the moles cancel, leaving us in a unit for volume. Calculator. Let's see if I can get this thing to work here. There we go. That looks pretty. I'm just making sure I can see it on this video screen here. So on, clear, 134 multiplied by 79. All that now, all that is divided by 45. There you go, 235.2. Now, significant figures. We have 3 sig figs here, 2 and 2. So my final answer has to have 2. So the final answer here will be 240 liters. And if you want to be cool, put a square around your answer. So that way it's clear to everyone what your final answer is. Okay? Now, I know this question might have been a little bit long, a little bit confusing. If so, maybe watch the video again, try to catch what you didn't catch the first time. Or raise your hand, find a tutor, come and find me or your professor during office hours and get this question straightened out. It's very similar to other gas law questions. It's very easy once you get the hang of them. So please don't let this sit back, okay? And notice real quick, the volume definitely went up. Okay? And with that, I'd like to wish you good luck and good chemistry.